there.
Welcome to White Cottage Diaries.
Very good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette.
And we're here to talk about
We're going to do a whip parade.
what we've been working on and plans for the new year.
Yes. So it might be kind of long, so you might want to grab a coffee. We did. But then again, we usually do.
Yeah.
So.
It's hot in here, so bear with us.
It's hot in here. We're having some freakish, weird...
It's super sunny all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I think it does that every time we go to film.
Yeah,
it was
been
dark.
so dark the last couple of days.
So what do you want to do first? I want to show you what my hubby got me because it was so cool. And I'm losing all my hair, so I may, he got me this really cool thing to hang in my sewing room. And it's like iron. Yeah, it would be iron, right?
Yeah.
Metal. Anyway, isn't it pretty? I love it so much. And did you get anything crafty for Christmas? Christmas seems
stuff. Yeah.
Christmas seems so far away already.
I got these cute slippers that I've been wearing, but I just took them off right now because it's hotter than heck in here.
It's heated up like so warm. Plus running around getting stuff together.
He got me a few things from Daiso. A really cute kitty cat punch.
Oh, that's right.
New scissors.
Oh, is that where that came from?
Yeah.
That's cute.
And like a little flower one. He got me some, he went to the art store and got me some scissors, like a brand new X-Acto knife, and then like a junk journal, like a book that you can cut stuff out of for your junk journal, like collage.
Oh, like ephemera?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like collage papers and tags and whatever, all kinds of stuff in it.
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot to bring that.
My granddaughter got me a kit. It's this one from Laundry Basket. They had to remail it out, so it's at her house right now. But and my husband's been sick, so we haven't been going out in public. So, but it may be over my head. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So
We were sick too, or we wouldn't be
yeah,
here.
everybody's sick. Not me, but everybody else is sick. I don't think Jennifer and
I got a
did
coffee
either.
machine.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got an espresso machine for Christmas, so this is my first purchased cup of coffee in a week. And it's only because I was coming here and I didn't want to make them. It would take a long time.
I mean, it would. So.
It's very good, and it's going to save me a lot of money.
So we're going to do a whip parade.
First, or should we show what we worked on?
Well, mine, I'm just going to kind of put that in with it.
Oh, duh.
Because,
Okay,
yeah. So I don't have a whole lot, and I've never really done a whip parade before, have I? I had two that I threw away, one that I'm restarting, and one really big one that I'm going to do a give up on. You guys will probably be shocked. And then another one I'm giving up on. So this is what I have left. So I'm going to start with... I'm
pulling up a pattern. I'm not being rude.
I'm going to start with the ones I actually worked on because we're just going to, kind of put that all together. But I did work on The Bells Are Ringing. And I actually got quite a bit done. So I finished all the bells, I think the bow, and I've started working on over here. But I love it so very much. It's so pretty. This is on fabric that I dyed myself. I actually did some experimenting too to try to find a good neutral color. And it was like a total fail. So if you guys have any ideas about a good neutral that's not orangey and not pinky, like a total neutral color, let me know because I need
Like
I
what
need
would
to
be a
have
good
that.
comparison?
I don't know. That's the thing because I've never really bought neutrals. And
No, I
there's
mean
some,
like, do you have a piece of like quilting fabric or
maybe I'll come up with that. Maybe
like
I'll come up with that.
vintage button color?
Yeah, that'd be perfect because they're not orangey at all.
Right.
Anyway, so that's that
Pretty.
one. That's my first whip.
I worked on plum pudding.
Good job. Oh, you did a lot.
I did a lot. He's so cute.
They are cute. When you're done with that, I'm going to throw that in my
I don't really
basket.
have too much left, honestly. Got the rest of the plum pudding in the
Yeah.
border. That's really it. And then some, you know, cheeks and eyes and a couple, whatever, back stitching.
That's so
really
cute.
So I want to get that finished for sure.
That is so cute.
Before I start anything else.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to rein myself into. The next one I worked on is Let It Snow. So are you keeping track how many I have?
No, was I supposed to?
I didn't even count. I've been watching people's WIP parades. So that's like, I tore out all the white that I was using. I had whitewash, but it was too thick, and so I've started back again. Did the little bird, his little face.
Yeah, but it was like
too thick.
Deformed, right?
It was old thread. I'm not
Okay.
sure. It was puffy. Would work great like on a 36 count, but it was tight on here. I think what happened when I when I dyed this, I think it shrunk it a little bit. I don't think it's a true 40 count. I would imagine it's even higher. Ugh, don't look at my nails. But he's so cute. Probably not for that one. Am I done? Are you done now?
That's all I worked on cross stitch wise.
But you don't have whips?
I
your little whip
have
parade?
one more. Well, I had two more, but I forgot to grab the one that I've been showing you guys out of the old magazine. I haven't made any progress on that.
okay.
The friendship heart with the purple flowers.
There's another one. I did not work on this at all. But you guys saw. I guess I could.
Yeah, show the progress.
I'll show the progress so then I know. There's a reason I have them. I'm keeping them in their little bags right now because I'm putting them all in a bag to work on for throughout the year. So that's the progress I have on that. Not a whole lot. And I didn't work on it at all this time because I worked on the other two. And then my one thread that I've been working on. So there's that one.
So this is one that I haven't worked on in a long time. It's actually one of my patterns. Made with love. But I want to pick this back up because I want to work on stuff for my sewing room this year. And that one's super cute.
It is cute. So cute. Okay, and so the other one I did work on, and this one I actually have quite a bit of progress on because it's just been easier with packing Christmas up to have just my one thread going. Can I steal this board?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And so I did a lot actually. And I'm going to continue working on this quite a bit because it's not going to take that much longer. I think I finished that and worked on this. Did something around here. I don't know. Did these birds. I put a quilt block here. I think it has like a radish or something. I didn't want a radish. Or turnip. So I just put another quilt block there. I think I changed this too. I just kind of change things as I go along. If it's like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense for me, you know. So I've started on that. I imagine I will have this done by the next time we do. Flosstube. It is this one right here. So I love it so much, but I have two others that need to get worked on, and you'll see those in just a second. There's that.
And then I have one more that's a really old one I haven't picked up, but I want to finish it. It's from, what's it called? Happy Spring by the Snowflake Diaries.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you started that.
It's a freebie from like 12 years ago. And I have it on this pink.
That is the prettiest fabric.
It's going to be so cute.
Isn't it just the
For
most
the girls?
prettiest fabric?
I know, I love it. I forget what it's called.
No. But you got it at 1, 2, 3 Stitch?
Something like that.
Yeah, something
You know,
like
it's this
no, I think you ordered it from... Did you order that from Did you order from Top Knot Stitcher? Some fabric one time?
I don't think so.
Or someone different. Anyway.
Maybe.
So here's another WIP. And this is kind of a combo between two different patterns. It's by what is it, October House Fiber Arts. I started this probably earlier in the year. And this is what I've got going. It's DMC. Nope. I lied. Maybe I did start. Yeah, it's a Cosmo thread. It's a Cosmo thread 2981, which I love. Love, 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 love. And what it is a combination between two patterns, and I'll show them. The Americana red and the Americana white. There was some aspects of, I just kind of wanted to blend the two. I didn't want two of the exact same kind of vibe. So let me show you. Yeah, I'm sure have all seen them, but I'm just kind of taking elements from each of them. I think I didn't like I didn't love the lettering on this one. So I kind of just merged the two. It's quite large and I don't have a lot of wall space, so I thought that would work best for me. And I have well, I'll show you that in my plans, but the other one she has, let's see, where is it? There it is. So there's so I'm kind of taking elements from this. I like this lettering better. I don't know, just kind of mixing them together, right. Which is, it's kind of a pain in the booty if you do that, but, but it's working.
You got to make sure it lines up.
Yeah,
right?
so it takes thought, but this will be, no, it's not next, but this is a bag I made, I don't know, what did we make this 5 years ago or something? My little strawberry bag.
36.
Yeah, whenever we started Flosstube,
yeah.
I made that, so that's that one. Are you done with your...
With my whips,
okay.
Yes.
So I have another one. It is, no, sure. What are we up to now?
I'm not counting.
Blue Rhapsody. And this is the one after I finish the one I'm working on currently that I'm gonna do this. But I also wanna there we go. Well, I want to show that.
Oh.
It's a welcome that's on the back of it. I actually want to do that one too for my entryway, so that'll be a start this next year. I guess I should show this, huh? Mm-hmm. And so
what done on that?
I do. This will be next to work on.
Why did I think that was backwards? That was weird. Oh, just because of the variegation.
Because I haven't.
Thread.
Well, I haven't filled in. All the
Okay, is that what it is?
So
yeah, it looked like the back of it.
Yeah, it's not, and it's so pretty. I changed the colors on this, but it's pretty. Yeah, it's a little bit more blendy. This butterfly, oh boy, was that a challenge. So I really don't have too much left on it. Well, I mean, it'll take a while because I'm doing it,
Yeah.
But I'm only doing from here up.
Oh, okay.
This is too much for me. Plus, I thought it would be good to have some samplers that are kind of that shape for the sampler.
Yeah, like a postcard shape.
Yeah, it's kind of different. So, but this is like, I don't need to put all that on there. So, I'm gonna do that.
What are those cookies?
Cookies.
It looks like chocolate chip cookies. They're not.
Where? Oh,
on there.
Well, then I don't want that either. But anyway, so I'm gonna cut that off. That was my plan from the beginning. This is such a beautiful chart, but like I said, some of it's pretty challenging. I basically need to be able to see what I'm doing. I did order a new light because I did. I'm just gonna blame Nicole Spohr for me spending a ton of money this year. So, and one of them was the light she had. It's like, well, hopefully that'll help. Where my light sits, it's just one of the little halo lights.
It's so dark in my house too.
It's dark, and it sits on over my right hand, which it's not helpful because my hand.
You're just shadow.
Yeah, it's shadowing it. So I needed something on a stand, and I checked in. To different ones, but she showed one that's fairly reasonable. So I thought, okay,
what kind
I'll
is
do
it?
that. I don't know. Daylight.
What's that project bag? The one underneath.
This is like one of the first ones I ever made, but it's not my Apollo. That's because I don't pull it out very often. Shh. Anyway.
That one I made you.
So, Here is my other one, and I actually did work on this off and on last year, just very, very little bits. Well, I don't know. I did the bird, and I finished this.
Do you have
So
the pattern for that?
yeah, I do. So hold that.
Oh, there's like multiple pages.
It's tons. It's like, I don't know, 8 or 10, or I don't know.
Dutch Rose Garden.
It's Dutch Rose Garden, and I'll show you the pic. If I can get to it. Sorry. Yeah. We had a sleepover last night, so I wasn't able to really.
Evelyn slept over.
Yeah. So, and Grandma hangs out I don't go off by myself. We hang out the whole time. So I didn't want to go up in my craft room or anything. So that's that. I love it so very much. So I'm to the bird. This is going to be my Sunday stitch until it's done. I got to rein it in. I have to be a little bit more
Purposeful,
intentional, and actually, put myself on a little bit of schedule. I'm not working anymore, so I need to get on some sort of schedule to actually get stuff done, because there's so many things I'd like done up, and this is absolutely one of them. Isn't it the most beautiful thing?
Yeah, I want them individually.
The bird, especially. Yeah. It's so pretty.
And the rose right there.
So, not too bad, right? I don't have too many yet. I have 2 more. Hey, I have been.
I just didn't pull out ones that I have some obviously that are just kind of sitting there, but I was going through them last night and none of them were.
If they don't speak to you anymore,
me,
yeah.
So.
These do. One's kind of almost done, and it's shameful that I have not.
These ones have been around for a long time.
These are my oldest whips. Oh my gosh, no, I forgot another one. It's right there on top.
Okay.
That's my oldest whip. So.
Is that the one that used to be in your stand?
Yes. But that one's, there's a reason for that one. I'm having a difficulty.
Is it this?
So this is my second to my oldest whip. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, and it's almost done. It's shameful. Shameful. Kind of like some of my quilt whips when we show those. Almost done. Like, it's, the only thing left is back stitching. And the thing is, I don't hate back stitching. I just get squirrely and I move on to the next thing before finishing. And I just think this would be so cute in my cottage craft room.
Then keep it out and backstitch it.
Oh, I'm gonna. And where's your Snow White? Did you not pull that one out? Or Sleeping Beauty, or which one did you?
She's done.
The other one that you started. You have another.
Red Riding Hood?
Yeah. Anywho, so there's that.
She doesn't have just backstitching. It's barely a start. I forgot about that one.
I know. Well, what happened is I was looking for, because I pulled stuff to go into my Christmas bag, and someone had gifted me a chart to go in, and I can't find it anywhere. Literally cannot find it. But then I was finding all this other stuff. And I was like, you know what? If I do a whip parade, then maybe I will actually
find stuff.
Yeah. So this is, I love Paula Vaughn. I have tons of her stuff, and I love them. I want them hanging in my house. But this one right here is what I started. Oh, and it is not, it's not an easy one. Because a lot of the stuff, not that I'm all about just doing easy stuff.
Stitched.
And it's almost full
coverage.
Full coverage, but that's not what gets me. Because I'm actually doing this on 32 count with 2 strands, which I will do all my Paula Vaughns like that because I love the painting look of it. But a lot of these are half stitches. And so I have to think about it a lot more. I probably won't get to, maybe I'll do work on this in the fall again.
Yeah.
But the other ones I will. And I have one other for my whip parade. And then I'll show you the 2 give ups I'm going to do, and you guys will think I'm crazy, but they do not speak to my heart. This bag I made when I first started cross stitching again. I used, I think her name was Suzette, the Primitive Stitcher. She had a really good tutorial, and so I went to, I don't know, probably Joann's or something, and just got some fun, maybe even
I've never
Haley.
seen that bag.
Maybe Haley even picked it out
Yeah.
at Walmart or something. We just got some cute fabrics and did them, but she had a great tutorial if you know, they're a little bit thinner than I kind of like now to put a little bit more batting in them, but yeah, I can shove stuff in here because it is thinner. This is my Paula Vaughn. Well, that's why you haven't seen it, because it's my Paula Vaughn bag.
But I've seen your Paula Vaughn.
Yeah, when I pull it out to work on it, which isn't much. So I actually have all the threads in here that you use for those. So I just keep them together. That's basically their own little DMC. So, oh, there's this one.
Yes.
And you all have seen it. And it's really pathetic that I haven't finished it. But I cannot decide what to do with the lettering right here. I don't know. Because I did not like the lettering that is right here and here. This is all done with DMC.
I have
926.
one of those books that has all the different
Yeah, let me see it.
fonts.
I'm not even sure. And then I thought I would do it as our kind of our family sampler, maybe. I love it so very much. This is actually a free pattern.
Oops.
Ellen something.
I don't know. I'm looking through here to see it for another. I
I'm
don't.
sorry. I think I left the bag downstairs for this because I was going to show it.
Do you remember what the name of the?
No. The row sampler.
Oh, sorry.
It's the row sampler. I loved stitching this. This is the one thing I will stitch in a
I'll
frame.
do a quick Google search.
Ellen Stauffer, maybe? And it is free. She has it done and it's in blue. But I cannot think of what to put here and here. I did not like the lettering. It was strange looking to me. It was different. I'm not even sure what it, I'm sure it had a meaning, but I don't know. But also this one.
Ellen Mauerstroh.
That's Ellen Mauerstroh.
I'll link it.
Okay, she'll link it because it is free. And if you guys want a beautiful, amazing sampler to stitch.
Project 2008.
Yeah. I probably did it in 2000. Started in maybe 2018. So it's my oldest WIP. And it's just sat because of this part. And I still may do our family name here. And maybe the year we got married or something. And then all of our initials through here maybe. I don't know.
It's not really your jam.
It's not. Well, but it could go. Oh no.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think maybe the birds. I don't know. So that is my WIP parade. Not too bad, right? I think it's less than 10. But in all fairness,
here.
Yep, there he is. We're having freakishly weird warm weather. We had a little cold spell for a few days, but
Yeah.
so I have two major give ups, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, and I need to ask your opinion on them. Where did I put them? Okay, so the first one. And it's not because I don't like the chart.
Because you don't
And,
like the fabric.
well, I don't love that fabric actually.
That's always why.
But it's not that's not the
Well,
reason.
that's one of two reasons why. Where am I going to put this? That's the other one.
Yeah, it's 100% where am I going to put this? Because I love this chart. And I've actually stitched it before and I gave it to a friend. I had done it on flax or an oatmeal or something. Yeah. And it's so cute. This does not go in my house. There's not one place that I can think of that I'm going to look at it and it's going to make me happy. That's what it is, Brad.
I know that's what it is, but I don't care. I'm a process stitcher more than anything.
Well, and if I were that, but there's so many things I want to hang. I do. I love. I have a whole pile of process sitting right over there. and that's the thing. I have a whole pile of stuff that I love stitching, but it's like, where am I going to hang that? Because
I mean, that Tracy would love that. That's cute.
I don't think so. No, she's very English cottagey.
I mean, like in
It's
her
cute
classroom or something.
as can be. They can't do that.
Oh.
It's cute as can be. I don't think so. And I started it. I'm like,
It's precious, man.
I know. Every time I look at it, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to put it away for a while.
Yeah. Here.
Because what I did.
Or whatever. You got it.
Here, I'll do that. What, I pulled it out, I'm like, oh, I like that. It's like, but
I like it on the white.
That's not it. I don't love stitching on Lugana. It's white is, of course, my favorite.
I like Lugana.
See, and I don't love it. I feel like I'm stitching on a fleece blanket or something.
I don't like Witchell. That's what I like about it. It's nice and thick.
Well, and I'm so used to a very
forgiving.
fine 40 count linen that I'm like, this is like the hefty stuff.
I feel like Witchell's stitching on like freezer paper.
Oh, it is. That's terrible.
So weird.
I don't use that though.
Whoa.
So that is where I've gotten to. And the colors I'm using are basically a little bit more primary colors and not so muted. Basically Lori Holt colors.
Yeah,
If you go back to her, she has like a barn cross stitch. I pulled the colors from there because I had a bunch of stuff going at one time. And so, this is like 347. And I'm kind of picking as I go. It is super cute. And I thought, well, I'll do it again and I'll do it on white and I'll hang it in here. I don't know. So I'm going to put it away for a while and revisit it in the fall.
Just to stitch it, if anything.
Yeah, just to stitch it because it is. I don't hate it. I never
hate it, but like don't have a place for it, then donate it to somebody.
Yeah.
Give it away. Do a giveaway.
That's true. That's
Something.
true. Anyway, so that is one, and you guys are gonna really freak out, and don't even try to talk me into this one because
I'm not going to. It's never been my favorite, which is funny because it was the year of the gingerbread for me.
So that's the one. Deep. We're gonna put it in
deep freeze.
Deep freeze for a while. Okay, so here's the other one, and
sorry, I keep checking my phone. My baby is home with dad, and she's having a bit of a morning.
They've been sick too, so
she's better now, or I wouldn't be doing this. But well, she's not eating as much and just tired.
Okay, so
it is super cute.
I know. I may put this away again too.
Now, when you pull it out and really look at it and talk about it,
this is gonna probably be a.
You can't get rid of that. That's so cute.
I know. See, I knew you would be terrible about this.
Finish it. Give it to me.
Do you want it?
I probably would hang it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
then I totally will finish it because I love stitching it. Okay, never mind. I'm not giving up. Here's my other whip.
Is it literally just that you have to finish?
If you want 6, or I could do 3 more. They don't take very long. Each one does not take very long at all.
I kind of like the shape of 6.
All right, then
Don't you think?
fine. I have one more to go.
Finish that one and then we'll decide.
Okay. Well, I had a frame for this and everything. If I did 9.
Then yeah, do it all for me.
I was never going to do all 12 with the all 12 patterns. There's the train in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's not really.
It's not, which is funny because your grandfather.
Well, and me and my husband used to ride the train back and forth when we were dating because he lived in Seattle.
It's not my jam though. So, yeah, because there's another one that I prefer over this. I started this in my last house.
But I have kids.
Yeah, and so it's more for kids, I think, to me. It just this does.
Maggie loves gingerbread. She says
so,
gingerbread.
You know what? This isn't a give up. This is one more for my whip parade.
There you go. Anything you're giving up on, just get it out and look at it and decide.
Pull them out and really look at it. It's not that I don't love this because I do. It's super cute. But I have another one that'll go, when I show you my Christmas bag, which now this is going in it because if Heather will take it. It's
I didn't used to love it, but now I really do.
Well, and the colors, I did change the colors, so I really couldn't,
What did you say what this was?
I'm sorry. It's Gingerbread Village by Country Cottage Needleworks.
And they come all individually like this.
Honestly, this was because in my last house, I had a place that it would be so cute and I could hang it there. I really don't now that you can see it. I have one thing on my wall in the kitchen. That's pretty much the only room, unless I make them smaller to go under the cabinets.
I have tons of, I have an eat-in kitchen.
Yeah, so she has plenty of room for this. So yeah, good. Gingerbread Village, Country Cottage, never mind. I don't have give up.
I even saw one, or was it Gingerbread Village? At Lost and Found, our craft.
Oh yeah,
thrift
that's
store.
probably somebody had finished.
There was
that.
a couple of different.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's right.
The other village too.
I do have all the patterns, and it was probably the second thing when I came back from came back to cross stitching and found Flosstube. I was obsessed with it because I do love gingerbread. My other house was a lot different than this one. I had a eat-in kitchen and place to hang kind of cutie things like that, but yeah. So it's going in my Christmas bag, and I'll show you. So that's it. That's it with my whips. That's it with your whips?
Yep. I just have plans.
Yeah. Okay. So next up will be, I'll show you what I threw in my Christmas bag and my plans for that.
That's it for our cross-stitch whips.
Yep. Not too bad. What did that end up being? Like 10-ish?
Again, I wasn't counting.
And honestly, I don't care because I'm going to start a bunch of stuff, so if I end up with like 25, I'm going to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I am. Right? I don't tend to be, but
No,
I'm feeling it differently now.
No,
And I am going to, you want to do your plans? And then I'll show my Christmas
I'm trying to
bag?
decide which one I want to start first. I want to finish plum pudding before I start one of these. And I'm thinking maybe go with a small one, but this one is...
Do that one.
Yeah.
Or do one small and do one big. That'll be okay.
That's true. I want to start... Oh, lordy. Do you got the...
Mm-hmm.
Block the sun here somehow?
Has it like shifted in the sky?
This is the Prairie Schooler, January. I've wanted to do this for years, and I will be using Lori Holt's color conversion on this.
It spoke to you from the second
Yes.
she showed it, so.
And I will be doing probably Ada, I would think even. Maybe.
I would.
Yeah.
I love prairies. There we go. It hid behind the clouds again. Nope.
Kind of made it worse. You've all seen this one. Book number 177.
Is that January or Button It Up?
January.
Okay. She's been obsessed with that from the time Lori showed it.
And I would be doing this one. So that one looks fun too. I think I would be doing this one.
I love you. Yeah, no, you have to do that one. It's got the little snow.
Oh, I would do both.
Yeah. I love that so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and let you do your plans because then I'm going to show them what I threw in my Christmas bag.
And then I have...
I hope you guys have a cup of coffee or tea or a sandwich.
I'm going to do Mr. Marshmallow. Goodness, I'm sorry. This is terrible. Let me take it out of the bag. By Brenda Gervais.
I'm wondering if we move to this corner.
I don't want to.
Okay, it's terrible. Moving stuff.
Moving is terrible, yeah. I might do him on pink.
You love the pink for...
I love the pink for, what's that one I did? Remember? I Believe in Santa, and then they had the snowman too. Folk art, bees, Annie Bee's folk art. I did a cute snowman on pink. He was like my favorite thing to stitch. And I just picked him up on a whim. I didn't get him out this year. But I think I'm going to do him on pink. And I don't know if I'm going to put hot cocoa on the cup.
I wouldn't.
I think I'm just going to...
But then again, I don't like words, so...
We might have to take a break here in a minute to put my baby down for a nap. She is...
Is she losing it?
Being violent with her dad.
She's the sweetest little thing.
But when she gets tired, she bites
she'll just
and scratches. Yeah. And then I want to also... And these are just ones that I want to have them on my goal list for the year. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to get to them.
I found the stocking too. Did
I know,
you
yeah.
do that?
Well, I want to start with this one. I want to do Olga's Tart because she reminds me so much of my new cat, Sabrina. Because she's got an attitude.
Kitty.
Kitty, yeah.
I can't think of her as anything but
We call her
Kitty.
Sabrina all the time
Do
at
you
home.
now?
Yeah.
Is she learning it yet?
Oh yeah. She's smart as can be. I was able, this is gonna sound pathetic, I was able to like actually approach her and pet her while she was up on furniture yesterday and she didn't freak out, so that's good.
She's coming along.
She is a
She'll
lot.
come and see me now. Where
And she loves Maggie.
it's probably going to be her BFF.
Not so much Evelyn, because she moves too much.
Yeah.
We tell her that she likes her a lot. She does. She likes her. She likes to be in the room with her, like.
But Evelyn's bouncy.
Yeah, but you know she moves too much and can be a little bit loud, so
She's still skittish.
she's very skittish. Well, no, she's not very skittish. She hangs out with us all the time now. Not necessarily like on our lap.
No.
Ever,
But
unless
if
I
you
force
even
her.
walk in too quickly, she'll be like,
Not so much anymore.
for us.
For you guys, yeah. Okay, this is another one. This is Primrose Cottage, Stitching Quaker. This is a newer one, I think, isn't it?
We just got that.
Yeah, 2025.
Yeah.
I want to do this one, but I'm going to change all the colors. This will be part of my making something for my craft room.
That's also on my list, but not.
But I kind of
Way
have
down
a
the
specific
road.
idea for this.
It'd be so cute in here.
So that one would probably be later in the year if I did that one. And then I want to do, which one did I decide on this?
I don't know. This one? I did this, that, and that. That's all I wanted to do out of there.
I'm going to pick one or two out of Keeper of the Pins. The quickest one would be the button one.
It is, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing. It takes, I don't know, a half hour to do it.
Yeah.
Although, is that the one that has over one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the little strawberry might
Yeah.
be over one. Which I loved doing it for that, but
And then I also want to, let me just pull these patterns out of here. I'm going to have to cover a page for this. Okay. This is out of the Veronique Anjan book. Do we have a name of this one? Obviously I ordered this from Japan on an Etsy shop. I'll link the Etsy shop if they're still selling it. They have awesome stuff there. I want to do this button pattern, and that button card pattern, and I think it would be fun to frame them and hang them on the wall by my cutting table.
every time you open that book,
I know.
I want to go.
And I've never actually, I don't think I did start something out of it. I've got to find that. I started like a Delilah. It was a dress form.
You did your little one. Did you finish that up? It was little
I think
to go
so.
in a frame or something.
I don't think I was loving it. So yeah, those are my goals for
These
cross
are just
stitch.
things we pulled out, the extra stuff. Besides my Christmas ones, I'll do the one thread a day. But there's a bunch I want to start because I've had them for years and years. And I just want to start them. You're never going to get them done if you don't start them,
No.
right?
No.
So, anywho.
I think
So-
we're gonna probably have to take a break.
Okay, we're going to take a break.
We're out of time on our video anyways,
Oh, okay.
but we'll be.
Boy, this is going to be a long one.
Yeah, we'll be back. All right, we're back.
We're back. Baby's sleeping. Before I forget, there's a couple things I wanted to show you guys. Oh, let me see. Number one, someone had asked about, let's turn this a little bit, my thread wall over there.
Oh yeah.
What those are, I got them on Amazon. They are, if you can kind of tell, they're kind of shaped like this with a little tiny lip in the front.
Like a ledge shelf.
It's like a little ledge shelf with a little edge on the front so things can't slide out. And I think what they are used for, well, what I saw, a lot of nail salons have them. So
Yeah, I think that's what they're
yeah, kind
advertised
of.
for.
That's mainly what I think they're used for. We can use them for anything. Obviously, I'm using them for that. But I love them because the threads can't come off the front. And I can just add to them.
And they're separate, right?
They're separate. So they're
Yeah.
about that long. So I have two side by side. And I can go up and down. So
Because I saw somebody, it was a paper crafting lady. I was watching her room tour. She had ones that were connected, and so like her taller stuff she had on the top, but I was thinking, well, I'm pretty sure these ones are disconnected.
They're
so you could do it whatever height you wanted.
they're about this big with the little bottom and the little bit of front. So they're perfect for threads. Someone had asked about that. Also, another thing I had come across, because I want to start keeping track. This is actually two of the projects I have going, because like I said, I was looking through for a pattern that I cannot find anywhere. I'm going to start writing stuff down.
Me too.
I have to. I'm so scatterbrained sometimes that, yeah, I need to. So where I found this was actually on Fat Quarter Shop. I was just kind of perusing around one night and I came across this free download. Now it's kind of geared towards quilting. It can be, I mean, whatever. So I had my husband print it out for me, but this is free. So if you want a free way to keep track, I know a lot of people buy the fancy binders and stuff.
And the inserts and stuff. That go
yeah,
in.
I really can't commit to that since I don't even know if I'm going to keep up with what I'm doing. But I thought this was really a good, kind of a basic. You could change it up to a little bit. I guess you could do cross stitch and stuff on here too. Heather and I are going to design
one that works for our
more for our
hobbies.
stuff. Yeah, for like crochet or probably more of a cross stitch one too. But if you ever want to just print off a freebie, and what I had my husband do, because I have the small binders that I had showed in my
with their patterns and everything.
Yeah, that I showed during our tour. I kind of want I want these to be able to fit in that. So what I had him do was I basically had him shrink it down to fit in that, and I just had him remove the project tracker so I could put quilt or cross stitch or the whatever I wanted to do. We were kind of messing around with it.
Was the file, like, were you able to edit it to remove that title?
I don't know what he did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he did.
You can also, if you're like tech savvy-ish, Canva has a ton of them. I have Canva Pro, so I have access to like all of those.
And that's what we're going to do. But if you wanted just an easy peasy downloadable,
right.
I thought that was really cool that I came across. So just that before I go on to my plans. Also, Heather doesn't want me to say anything, but I am going to say something. She kind of addressed it into the comments because we kind of, when we decided to come back to Flosstube, and see, all this goes out of my head when she pushes the button, which I was going to say at first. When we came back to Flosstube, it was going to be more of a craft tube. You guys know that. People that have been with us from the beginning. That's who we are. That's what we want to show. That's what we want to do. But the one thing I'm not going to tolerate is rudeness. So we got a really rude comment off. Was that our last video?
Yeah.
And we're just not gonna do it. We're not gonna
be nice.
Just be nice.
Or
leave. Move on to the next video. I thought it was I know you're gonna hear my mom voice that the kids cowered for. Do not come on our channel and tell us to shut up and show the stitching. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's not gonna happen. And I was gonna start the video off that way, but that doesn't sound very fun. But I just, going into
I didn't want to give it any more life.
We're not giving it more life, but what I am going to tell
squashed it, but
yeah, she did. She was very grown up about it and put it in the comments. But I'm just going to, you guys know that we're
here to chat with you guys.
Yeah, and have fun.
And this is like our journal of the crafting that we do, and that's how we've always been, and that's how we are going to be.
A lot of times I don't see what Heather's working on until she actually comes over.
No, it's cuter in person anyways, yeah, always.
Always. And I know that our regular people that have been with us for, I don't know, over 5 years, and even new people, they like that we chat. So if you don't, then this probably is not the channel for you.
And also, if you don't know, I'm home with like kids. And I don't have grown-up interaction.
So this is her interaction. I love when people give us... We have been so inspired by everybody that watches us. It's just incredible. You give us ideas. Love that. Love that.
Well, this is the format I like to watch. So
it's
what we're going to do.
I feel like that I'm stitching with, people that we watch all the time and that we're, kind of friends with. So, and I've met a lot of amazing people.
Yes.
So I did want to put that out there, that mainly because I'm going to tell you that if
99.9% of the time, it's all
99.999% that we've had one other rude comment. that we just kind of brushed off. We are brushing this off because what I'm going to tell you is if you make a rude comment, it will be removed. So, because I don't want the people that actually watch us. We don't need to see that, right?
No.
It's 2026. Let's just be nice and be kind.
We're doing this as like
it's for us and for
like
the
a
people that we
relief
love.
to other,
So you can go someplace exactly and be a bright light instead of being.
And I know for me, like I just turn on YouTube on my TV during the day and it's like my background noise. Like I told Mac earlier, my husband, I was like, Margaret thinks either there's football on TV or there's right now paper crafting stuff. Like she thinks that that's all there is. So
I felt like I needed to tell you.
Knock it off.
Knock it off and move to a new channel because we're not time stamping
anything. And thank you for everybody that's and so nice.
And everybody's nice. I've been this one person that's just rude and she can just, or he, I don't even know. I didn't pay that much attention to it. But yeah, be nice. Or you'll be blocked. So we're about this far away from a pretty big number of subscribers, and I think probably maybe hopefully next time we'll have some giveaways. So if you're blocked, you're not going to be in the giveaways. But anyway, just be nice. You have to go out of your way to be rude on the internet, period. So enough about that. Anyway, so I have Christmas plans that I have planned.
Just Christmas?
No, I have 2 different ones. So what I'm going to show you. So what I decided, because as per normal, I didn't finish my Christmas stuff. I don't know what we do because I don't feel like that we're super busy, but apparently with decorating and undecorating and whatever, you just run out of time, right?
Yeah.
So what I did is my favorite Christmas bag I've made. I am putting all my Christmas stuff in. And I know a lot of people do like the 25th of the month, they stitch that. What I've decided to do is from the 25th till the end of the month, I'm going to only do Christmas.
That's a good idea.
Because, number one, when I pull something out and I just throw it on the ottoman, I like to work on it for a few days just because it's easier. It's all out and ready to go. So I don't just want to do one day's worth. So if I do from the 25th on, depending, like February, there'll be 3 days. So
well, you don't typically just stitch all day necessarily.
No,
anyway,
I don't. So exactly. So if I,
right.
I'm busy on that day. So what I did is I threw a bunch of stuff besides the 3 I already showed. Was it 3 Christmas?
Well, there's a gingerbread one too.
Oh yeah.
Lantern Lane.
Yeah, she did add that to me. But I'm going to work on those first to finish them. So, and as I finish, I'll start more. So I pulled out a bunch that I threw in my Christmas bag, and I am going to work from the 25th on till the end of the month on these. And I didn't even get this started. There's paper snowflakes is going in my bag. Can you pull that little picture of that? And then I just kind of went through and found some other ones that I just love.
Oh, that one's so cute.
This one, why did we not stitch it when we got it last year? I don't know. Maybe it was probably 2 years ago. We lost a year. Actually, from I didn't even buy hardly anything. So I threw that in there. So that'll be a quick, fast one. And then this is the gingerbread housey kind of more look that I would like to hang in my house. I love it.
Santa stops here.
Yeah, Santa stops here.
So I would want just.
You could do him on in a little tart pan. This to go. Oh, so cute. So there's that one. This I can totally see. I know where I would hang this, unlike Gingerbread Village. And then I have this one that I absolutely love. I do have this part started, but I think I'm changing the fabric, so this will be a restart. Love it. I don't have a lot of Christmas stitches at all.
That's Christmas in my heart.
Yeah, by Samplers Not Forgotten, right?
Yep.
And then I have this of Heather's. I had started it on Lugana, but as we just discussed, I don't love it. So I'm going to do this. I want this hanging in here. I think it's so pretty.
Cute.
I'm not sure. Did I decide I was doing these colors? I may soften these up. I don't know. Probably more Lori Holty, vintagey colors, I would
Which
imagine.
they kind of are.
They kind of are. I think I changed the green.
I normally did 320 for the green.
Yeah, and I
I did 320 for the green on here.
I had started it, but it was on Lugana, and I'm like, I don't love stitching on that. I don't know why. It is cute. It's Heather's pattern. Anyway, so there's that. And this one. It's going to be a restart. I love it.
Christmas at Hollyberry Farm.
Seeing a lot of, I had started this, and I'll show you how much I did, and it is absolutely going to be a redo. But anyway.
Because she has an issue with fabric.
I do, but I actually have a lot of this done, and I don't care because I don't like it. So, you ready for how much I've had done? If you've been with me for a while, you know. I have a lot of it done.
Oh, I like it. What don't you like about it? The fabric?
I don't like the 2 threads.
Mm.
I don't like the size of it. It's the size of, it's huge.
Yeah.
I wanted a little bit smaller and a little bit more petite. Yes, I have a lot done, but I don't enjoy working on 32 count fabric with 2 threads. I don't love it. Yes.
You hate that.
Huh?
You hate that.
I absolutely hate it. In fact, if I go down to 2 thread, if I want to do anything with 2 threads, I'm going to go down to 28 count. I just feel like it's kind of bulky and I don't love it. I don't know. I had a lot done, but I will not finish this. I'm not pulling it back out again like the gingerbread and the other one.
Is that Bayberry?
The colors, I don't remember. No, it's color. I did change these 2 colors. I'll have to go back and check because I will do it again in these 2 colors. No, I would imagine this is collards, and this is probably pomegranate or cherry cobbler or something. But I definitely want to restart this.
So what color fabric will you do? Similar or?
Very similar.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I have.
So it's just the size of fabric.
It's the size. I don't love the background look to it. It looks fine on there, but in person, it's just, the weave is loose, but it doesn't speak to my heart. So I'm starting that one over because I saw so many, when they did, a lot of people did their little Christmas tours of all their stitching and everything. And I still love this. I still love this chart. Don't love what I have going on with it. So that's going to be a restart. And and here one more little thing. Because I didn't get to it, I'm going to sneak it into I love him.
Stitch.
Huh?
It's not cross
It's
stitch.
not cross stitch, but it's going in my my Christmas bag.
Oh, okay.
Because I love him so much. He's super cute, and we ran out of time as per normal.
Mr. Snowflake by Heart to Hand.
Yeah.
She's
Very good.
quickly.
I'm trying not to make it a 3-hour long, whatever. So those are going to be all of my Christmas bag, and I'm going to continue doing Christmas all year because I don't know how people get. I know I can see the stitching in the season, and I could actually just put it away, and I'd be probably okay. But then again, next year I wouldn't finish any of them, so I am going to do that from the 25th till the end of the month. Do the Christmas stuff, and next will be my plans
For
just stuff I want to do.
Oh, non-Christmas.
Non-Christmas. I know, right?
Yeah, well, you don't have a baby.
I don't have a baby. And my back is like completely out, so I stitch a lot. So I just pulled out some fun things that I would kind of like to sooner than later. Maybe do. I'm not going to say I'm going to do these like this, or whatever, but these I definitely want in my house, and I'm going to show them kind of rather, not terribly. If he's not the cutest thing I've ever seen, I don't even know. So I want to do him.
Velvet Pink Pear Needle Book?
Yep.
Velvet Pink Pear is the brand?
No, it's Stacy Nash.
Oh, okay.
You can see
Oh, I see.
They
He's
see
a Velvet
that.
Pink Pear, obviously.
And the Velvet Orange Carrot. No, I don't know what. I can't read that with these glasses
Velvet
on.
Carrot Needle Book.
Okay, so there's that. Stacy Nash. These will be springy, quicker. you know, fun things. And then I have this that I keep pulling out that I want to do. I actually have this on order from the colors from 123 Stitch. So cost some
newer.
No, I've had this for years, and I think you can probably only get it on her website now. I have the threads on order from 123 Stitch because I love this so much.
Button.
Yeah, it actually calls for some ball downy
I see that.
flosses, which I don't have those. So, and it's so pretty, and there's so much of the color in the background. I kind of want the variegation of it. And I pulled a lot of smalls actually. And for spring, I love these guys so much. I love bunnies. So there's that.
Spring Awakens.
Yeah, and then there's, I don't know. I can't read these with these glasses on, so what's that say?
Springtime Messenger.
Springtime Messenger. How gorgeous is that? If you're new here, my house, my whole living room, I have birds on everything, so that's cute.
We're bird people.
We're bird people. This one is going to be a restart. It's one of the reasons why I need to find a good neutral. Please let me know what you guys think.
From the Humble Hair Handwork series?
No. Oh, there's more. That's cool.
Humble Gatherings.
Scattered seed samplings, right?
Yes.
Samplers. He's cute. I started him and
Yeah, you did.
I did.
He was massive.
Well,
Wasn't he?
you didn't like the grass, I think,
Oh, I
underneath
thought
it
that
or
was
something.
you. Yeah, I don't like
No.
that either.
So there's that. And then I have 3 fairly good size ones that as I kind of finish the samplers, and although this one I may start right away anyway, and I'm going to do it all in one color.
Sarah Platt.
Yep. Love it. I want to start the kind of heritage samplers for the girls. And this first one will be for Jen, my oldest. And then, so I have 2, I love this. Nope, that's not right. It goes like this. Another one that I need to have a neutral because there's a lot of white in here. But I love this one. I've had this for years. This is also one of the first things I bought coming back to cross stitch. But I could never figure out the fabric for the background.
That's part of the home sampler.
Yeah, I'm trying to embrace the neutral thing if I want to, stitch any of these. So,
I see.
okay, it's beautiful. And the last thing for now, I will probably pick more summery things. And I'm not saying
quite summery.
it is. I think maybe start that one closer to summer.
This will be a fairly quick one.
I always think that till I actually start them. The last one, because I want this actually to hang in my, no, there's 2 more. Actually hang up here in my hallway is her newer of the Americana series, and this is the Americana White.
Ooh, I like that one.
I am going to change a lot of this. And I'll tell you that when I get through. If you want, I want to actually add a sewing machine to this, and it's going to be it already is very quilting related. But I don't want a graveyard. So that's how I look at this anyway. I don't want that on mine.
Is it a graveyard?
Well, it kind of looks like it. I'll let you see in a minute. So I'm going to change this area here and off of the other, between the Americana White and the blue and the red. There's a little sewing machine in there. So I just want this very
quilty.
Very quilty. So, and like I said, I'm going to change this a little bit, but.
What color are you going to do that on?
White.
Okay.
But
so
I
you're
think
gonna do...
because I have a lot more aqua up here, I'll probably do it like a deeper aqua color up here, because I really want it where, if you watched our the sewing room tour where the Christmas tree was, I want it right there. So it'll be a color that kind of matches up here, maybe a little bit brighter than I've been doing, because I've been doing all blues. So.
Done in grits. My grits is so yellow.
My grits is very yellow too, but it's very old, so it's probably a different color. And last but not least, and I'm not sure when I'm going to start it, and I started it with one of our friends here from, and I made a copy of this because It was like a foldable thing, really stiff. And I needed to actually, I took this down to Portland to change out colors. I don't stitch with silk, so I took it down to convert it to overdyes and DMC. But I needed to see the silks to be able to do that, so I had to make a copy. But it's this, and I started it with someone here and I started it and I did not like it. I was doing it on 40 count white, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go away from my normal. I am going to stitch this on 36 count antique white because it'll give it more of a washed out look. And I think this was just, they were a little bit brighter than I wanted.
Yeah.
I was going for a really washed out. Normally I don't like the coverage on 36 count, but when I want it to look like that, and quite honestly, it'll give me a little bit of a break because my eyes are not getting any younger. So I think having something on 36 count, the fall stuff I all did, all of that was done on 36 count. Winter Moon, I think, mostly.
There's strawberries on there?
Yeah, there is. There's strawberries. It's just beautiful. I just love it. And roses are things, So I want to get back to that. That'll be a Sunday sampler kind of stitch, and then, be all willy-nilly during the week. I don't care. So, but sticking with the one thread a day or whatever, how many ever I do, and then a sampler on Sunday, and then Christmas at the end of the month, and I think that's good. Right?
I'm just going willy-nilly.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I I really need to write stuff down, and
I'm gonna write stuff down for sure to keep it all.
Everybody gets so much done, and I just am all over the place, and so I need to rein it in a little bit.
We need to put our phones down. That's a big one too.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that a little bit. Yeah. Well, and ordering the light so where I can see a little bit. Stitching on that blue that I'm pretty sure shrunk down to more like a 44 or 46 count has been a little bit rough, but so there's that. So our next, are we doing sewing plans next?
Yeah, what were you gonna do?
I'm not going to show my quilt whip parade because it'll be a mess in here, and I'll kind of show it as I pull them out to do. The one I did actually, I cut out some blocks for my French General that I'm doing, so I've started cutting that out, barely.
This is a mess.
But now all my Christmas stuff is put away. So I'll actually have a little bit more time. Although, one thing. So I walked in here and there was a wreath hanging. That's so obnoxious when you find the little remnants of Christmas that it's already in storage. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm so close to getting this done. So I have one that I need to get done. It's my pumpkin seeds.
That's fabulous.
Oh, that's right. There's a little peeky hole in there. I gotta fix
That's
that.
It's
this
fabulous.
I started years ago at this point. It's a mess. I need to iron it and get it. I think it's just the rows need to get put together. Well, no, because there's only 3 here. Was I doing by 3? I don't know.
Were you doing 9? It kind of seems like you might have been.
Seems like I might have been. This quilt was kind of a lot.
I think her quilts kind of are.
Yeah.
I'll pull mine out.
Who is it? The pattern basket.
Yeah, they're fabulous
Pumpkin
patterns.
seeds. Oh yeah, see I've got the sashing.
Oh, I thought it was
clipped to there.
What's going on with my hair? I'll pull out a couple that I've got on the go, but not.
I mean, I have a ton of started quilts, but I just know that I needed to get that. I had this actually on my cart to get done this fall, and that didn't happen. Because, kids and all.
We really worked on our gardens a lot.
Yeah.
And Heather helped me a lot because I was broken, so she came over here a lot and helped do some clear out. And
Well, that was more than 9.
maybe you're doing 3x4.
I must be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I must have done 12. Yep. And that is, what is that one? Is that Halloween? No, it's not Halloween. Kitty corn.
Kitty
Did
corn.
that one in kitty corn. So that
one of the cutest
is
Halloween fabrics ever.
my big goal to finish the top of it.
Is that's your
For
main
quilting.
for
That's-
quilting? I have
Just as of right now. I didn't want to just pull stuff out for the sake of pulling stuff out.
so I have 3 that I basically
I have some sewing plans though.
they're way over halfway done. So I did all these. This is Cookbook Fabric by Lori Holt, and it's the Sweetie Pie quilt. I'll see if I can see the chart. And so I have all of the blocks are applique, which I love doing. That's my favorite part. So let's see if I have the. I don't. I do, but I
What is
don't
it?
want to cause an avalanche. It's Sweetie Pie.
Oh,
It's Sweetie Pie by Lori Holt. It's got a really beautiful, and I'm not doing the little applique things that she did on hers, but the border is really pretty. And I picked.
is that the one that had like fruit on it?
It did.
Okay.
I didn't do the fruit center. I just wanted this done with her fabric. So I love doing Dresden plates. I have several at this point because I love doing that part. But
So it literally just sewing the squares together? What's the next step?
in the border. So
I mean, I wanted to talk. You saw my quilt, but
So I have several at this point, which is why I wasn't going to show you. But whatevs, right?
well, my plan, I want to just like establish a day. I want to say every week, but that seems over the top. Where it's like
it gets sick.
just like if I'm working on anything, it's stuff that just needs to be finished. Just finish it stuff. You know
That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
I need to actually rein myself in. I have this little quilt for Evelyn, which this needs to be done by May. And basically it's this pattern by Fig Tree. It's small.
What is it? 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3 hankies.
1, 2, 3 hankies. I'm pretty much like almost done. It's done with little women fabric. I just have to put the border on. Which actually, this border is a lot like the one from Sweetie Pie. So it just basically has to put that border on. I've got everything like sitting right here in front of me that needs to be done.
Pretty.
And it's going to be done by May because I want to give her the book, Little Women. She'll be 7. I think she's old enough. Well, she's been listening to it, right?
She hasn't yet. We were going to listen to it together over Christmas, but
I think she'll cry, but hey.
she didn't cry for Anna Green Gables.
That's true. That's true. She may be like Jen, not a crier. Just be able to, But I have all this stuff to do it. I have a really beautiful volume. I actually bought it when she was like 3. A volume of Little Women because it was my favorite book.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so I want to have this. It's kind of just like a little reading book, quilt, and the book for her birthday, and that's in May.
She loves. She's listened to probably 100 audiobooks over the last year.
So she'll have a beautiful volume, and she can listen to it
Yeah.
on audiobooks or whatever.
Well, she'll eventually be reading it too.
Exactly. So there's that. I actually have the snowman quilt, and
This one?
yeah, it started, and I didn't do anything on it. So maybe I have to set myself up where I do like one a month for this one and the one from Lori Holt that's all cut out.
The farm one?
The Farm Sweet Farm, I believe it's called. I know that they're doing her new one out of, is it Farm Girl? The new fabric? I don't know, you guys have all seen it. And I thought, okay, well, I have the books. I can do that. I can use my old fabric. No. Calm it down and do the one you got going. It's the all applique one, and I'm pretty sure it's called Farm Sweet Farm. And I just need to get myself reined in and settled down. I can't see it. Is it a dress form?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, I also have my strawberry swoon, which just needs.
You hate putting borders on.
It's not. It's not that. It's this sashing that I looked for a long time.
That you have now, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I don't like doing sashing, but I mean, it's not
I don't like
hard.
doing sashing either.
So I just need to put sashing.
This is where I'm at on the pumpkin seeds.
Sashing for my strawberry swoon, which is the prettiest quilt I have ever made. And I have sashing for another Dresden plate. That's all that's left to be done on it. So what is my problem? I need to clear them out. So
Yeah. Maybe Fridays. I'm just going to do just frickin' finish it Fridays.
yeah. That's a good idea. Let's do finish it Fridays. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold us to that, okay? Yell at us and say, what have you been finishing? Because you really need to.
So I have 2 really awesome simplicity patterns here to go with my make stuff for my sewing room. Look at this stinking little dress form right here. So I
Well, that
definitely
whole
wanna
pattern
make that.
is-
Yeah, I mean all of this. I really need one of these underneath my sewing machine. I need a cover for my sewing machine because I just have the big old Bernina one right now, and I just, because of where it's at in my house, I want something cuter.
And we are going to do a tour of her room, but she has family coming this month
And next month.
and next month. So it's going to have to be probably more towards the end of February.
Yeah.
Because she's painting and doing lots of fun stuff in there. So
And I have this one too. That's super cute. These bags are awesome. So we probably will make a couple of these bags here. I think would be fun.
I just think hanging this in a little
Well, I just have it
frame.
sitting.
My
In fact, I
gosh,
think
it's so
they're going to
pretty.
go on my shelf in my above
And
my
I'm
cutting.
sorry, I think that you can order. I
So
know that
one
the
is
pattern.
S9404.
Does Hobby Lobby and Walmart carry patterns
I
anymore?
don't think so. I don't.
Do they still have the pattern thingies out there?
And then S9670.
But I
thought some of these were going under. I thought, but I'm not.
don't
positive
know
on
if that or if you can order them online. I apologize if you can't get these, but maybe? I don't know.
Look at that dress form. Oh man,
That's
this is
precious.
cute.
I need to do those too. But I'm not gonna say I'm going to do it.
Why?
Well, I mean eventually.
Okay, wouldn't that be cute? But then I could have one of those button things that I stitched from the Veronique.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Or even not, because I've got vintage buttons. I could just do a paper crafting one.
Was that your sewing
That's
plans?
my sewing plans.
I don't, besides the French General one that I'm working on, I really need to finish these up and actually work on them. Even if I just do a little bit each month, I'm okay with that. I do have I do have this plan though, because I have this kit.
In this color? No, you're doing Halloween colors, right?
No.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
I thought you were, because I thought Christy from Crochet
No,
has.
it's not this one.
Oh.
That's a fig tree one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I don't do that this year, just kick my butt. Because that
I mean, that doesn't work.
I was obsessed with that quilt. No, this is from Loyholt. It's like a runner, but a bigger runner.
Okay.
But like I said, I think I might make it square. I'm not sure. I'll have to mess with it because I have a lot of Lori Holt fabric. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. But I think this would be cute because where I said went on my tour, I said I wanted to do like a little design wall. But I think this would be super cute hanging there.
When it's not the...
It just, and then I can move it to the side if I don't use a design wall normally. But if I want one, then it's there. And it'll only be probably 4 feet square. So I'm going to try to alter this. I have a bit of this fabric. I think this was this from Stitch? It's an old one.
Does it not say on the back?
Oh, I don't know. It might. But anyway, so I want to make that but bigger and square. And probably put a border on it. So just so it's 4 feet square. I'll have to alter it, but that is definitely on my plans because I think it's so cute and bright. If you noticed when I did the tour, it's kind of, the walls are a little bit bare. but that was intentional. I want to make quilts and stuff, and I just gotta do it. Also, this tote.
The tall one or the both?
No, the tall one's a little bit tall for me. I think I'm gonna do the smaller one to keep crochet patterns in.
Firefly tote by Boersma's
Kids.
Sewing Center.
It's down in McMinnville.
Oh, Noodlehead.
Yeah, it's Noodlehead. And I want to make a couple of these.
That's old.
This is old, but it's probably still available.
She's still designing fabric.
She's still designing fabric, so I imagine. Excuse me. I imagine it's still available. I want to do some of these out of the French General, kind of the pear colored. Well, what I think of as pear colored. It's tea.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Bosque pears. I want to do a couple for my living room area, so there's that. We have had this
since like 2009.
forever. When it first
that,
came
yeah.
out, actually when it first came out, we've had this since then. But you can see they're kind of smaller things. I'm trying not to.
I had it. I traveled, like it came with me.
Yeah.
I started to whip one up like in
Yeah,
Virginia.
I don't know. It's not very hard.
No.
It's
I had one started out of vintage sheets with the yellow.
Oh yeah, do you still have it?
And I might have finally tossed that. I do have the fabric. That would be really cute though.
And see, this is so much fits in those little binders. This is the little page protector. All of these quilt patterns fit in there. I had very few things that didn't, unless it was like crabapple. I haven't put this because I just bought this, but this will fit in there too. And I have them separated. I'm sorry, we didn't do a lot of like fine detail on that. I was trying to rush. It kills me to stand on my feet for very long, so I was like scattery brain. But I have them separated, so I'll have like Lori Holt's quilts in one, and it's been so much easier than trying to dig them out of a basket.
Yeah.
I just like,
definitely.
I know I want to look at a Lori Holt quilt pattern or a fig tree or whatever. They're all labeled like right there, and it's kind of been really nice to have them that organized.
We'll be right back. I've got to pause the video. We're back.
I think the last thing is just crochet. I have 3 whips,
Yes.
but not.
Oh yeah, and I had something I made.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a little paper crafting update.
Oh, that's right. I'll let you go. You do.
My crochet.
Sure. I guess I'll do my I just have 3 whips that I've got going, but it's
finished my
all
bag
kind of the
last
same
night.
thing.
Is it not the cutest darn thing you've ever seen?
Mm-hmm. It truly is. I love it.
Me and Evie blocked it this week, and then I just what did I do? I did another single crochet on the edges, popped the bag down in there, and then just sewed along the top. Just hand stitched it down so it would be nice and right up against the zipper. I thought I definitely could do it on the sewing machine with my zipper foot. I think you could probably tell more than me just going in and out with a thread like I
think
did.
it would dent down your... I mean, definitely
Yeah.
could do that if that's what you want, but
I want to make
a few
more of
minutes
these.
I do too. I have one.
I showed my husband, he's like, that looks like you bought that in the store. I'm like, yeah, it does.
Totally could. We had one of our viewers, and an Instagram friend. She whipped out 2 of them in strawberry colors, and they're fabulous. So
They are.
that's definitely on my list of to-dos.
Well, this I made, remember, I'm going to just switch out the stuff that goes with it because it is going to be strawberry colored.
It is. So,
Oops.
oh, I can't get that.
That went
Sorry.
rolling. Well, I have a smaller one.
Okay. That's so cute.
Oh my god.
So-
They're slippery little buggers.
She's had an issue today, apparently.
I've been die cutting a bunch of stuff.
She has. You want to show that?
This is little die cuts I made with felt and some glittery paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're just cute. I'm playing with them right now. But look how cute. That's strawberry. And I could easily
That's perfection.
do if I did all felt. Just tack one down on there or something.
Well, but you could also do
Yeah.
one on each side and
Yeah.
use it as a hanger. That's
Could
cute.
use it as a needle minder.
You could.
How cute would that be? Plenty of ideas for that. I also made one out of paper.
Love
and it's got
them.
some Valentine sprinkles on it. And a bow.
These are all die cuts, right?
Yeah. I'm obsessed with little die cuts right now.
But she's organized them as they've came in. So that's just
and little magnetic
to my heart.
binders.
Yeah.
And then moving on to more crochet. I've been doing a couple little hearts too. And I'm adding these to some of my paper crafting stuff.
So cute.
These take like 2 minutes to make. I gotta do the magic circle tutorial. I will do that separately for you guys because this has a magic circle in the middle. We said that last time and then I totally
It's kind of like
forgot.
November. December disappeared too. Well, and at the end, right at Christmas, the day after Christmas, everybody got sick. So there's no...
Like, yeah.
They all did. So I just have... these were kind of orphany. I don't want to say orphany. They were blocks I had made. I was going to make... And I'm not even sure. I may make the baby blanket that I put them into for the dolls a little bit bigger, but I just used all kinds of pastel-y colors. And I thought, well, I'll do another one of those little bags. And I might. I don't know.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, so I was thinking just putting that into a bag, but I'm not sure. I probably will add these to the baby blanket. This is one of my whips, so I have, because there's quite a few of them here. I either need to make it into a bag, so then I would have to just make a couple more, or add it to the baby blanket I've already kind of somewhat put together for the cradle.
Mm.
So there's that.
Or make a little pillow for the baby.
That's true. I could do that. We'll do that for the bed. And this one I started, this is for a bag. And I was going to do I was going to make the inside myself, and it was going to basically be these on all the way around and then actually have some on the side too. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to get some bigger bag, you know, not the zipper, but I think just a tote bag, and I'm going to, because I think it'll be super sturdy that way. Not that the other wouldn't be as much, but I'm kind of loving putting them on the canvas bags because
it's fun.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And they turn out really cool. So I have a few of these made. I kind of worked on it during the summer. To me, this felt kind of beachy. This is a pattern.
You done that one before?
I have. I think it's by Naughty Crawl. Nautikral, maybe. Naughty Crawl Crochet. It's kind of the sunburst. I don't know if I use hers or one just like it. As for the yarn, this is antique white. This is bluestone. This is linen. All Hobby Lobby fabrics. But I think this one's a yarn ID, and the other two are I love this yarn.
Hobby Lobby yarns.
Hobby Lobby yarns. So this will be made into a tote bag. And then my favorite.
You have a sweater you need to finish.
Shh. I do. I have a sweater that all the squares are done. I just need to put it together. I was going to grab it, but I didn't. So, yes, I do have that. And then I have this one that is also going to be, this is going to be my strawberry bag. So I have this one.
That's super cute.
And this one. Those are the same. Anyway, I just kind of mixed them up. Now, this is the antique white, again, from Hobby Lobby, which is why I don't care so much that they're a little bit different because I use them for different projects. But
because the lots are different on them.
These are from Michael's. We weren't keeping track because we weren't doing Flosstube. But I know this came in a big old fatty yarn ball.
Was it one of
And
the...
it's kind of just a strawberry
What are they
color.
called? Irresistibles? Or what are they called?
No, it was a name brand.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it was a Lions brand. This is Lion brand. Lions brand. Lion. Same thing. This is probably one of their store brand from Michael's.
What is that brand
It's just
called?
a real good.
Impeccables.
Yeah.
That is. The Impeccables green. I have that green
so
too.
this is just the
I don't remember
Impeccable
what the color
brand
is,
green. I was looking for color. I didn't care what brand it was. It just had to be acrylic 4-way. And then I have this mauve pink.
That looks impeccable too, kind of.
Yeah, it probably is. I know. Sorry, I don't know the names of them, but the colors are all from Michael's.
They do have good colors.
I had an
love the
incident
texture
with
on
this
them,
pink one. I got it home. It stunk.
Oh yeah.
It stunk. I think a critter had gotten in their bin, and I didn't really notice it when it was there.
Disgusting.
It was so terrible, but I was like, okay, I paid it was a big thing of yarn, and I paid probably $15 for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stick it run it through a washing machine. And I did. But what did I spend 3 days unraveling it or whatever?
Yeah, it was
horrible.
to have to
I will
wash
never
it.
do that again. I will throw $15 out the freaking
Why
car
wouldn't
window.
you just return it? They didn't have more?
No, it was the last one, and I wanted to start working on
Yeah.
it. It smelled like dead animal. I thought, oh my gosh. So I sent it through with, whatever. Not bleach, but it was a non-bleach whatever. But it came out.
It's a total pain to do that, and then
Don't
you have
ever
to
do that.
unravel it because if you don't, then if it doesn't dry all the way, then it can get moldy.
Yeah,
It's
don't
horrible.
do it. It's not worth it unless it's a small skein and you want to give up 3 days of your life. I know why, because I wasn't moving at that time. I was still, remember, I wasn't going out or moving. So I ended up having a major surgery last year, so I was just basically on the couch for months. And so I didn't gouge my eyeballs out, but if at any other time in my life, I totally would have. I will never do that again. But it's the perfect, I don't know what it's called. Was it called strawberry or something?
Probably.
Or cherry? Or I don't know, but it's perfect and it's going to be a bag and that's that. So, but I will tell you, don't ever do that unless,
I
you have more
finally
patience.
Getting this back out.
And it's fabulous.
It's my granny square sweater. This is the back of it. I have got to finish this because I want to wear it.
Well, Evie might be able to fit into it soon.
I know.
Truthfully.
I have a lot of it done.
You
This is
do.
the whole back.
You're so good at colors.
These are
See,
gonna
I would
the
be
sleeves,
just not.
I think part of the sleeves. I don't know. I got to get the pattern back out. Maybe I'll start by weaving any ends in tonight. Oop, this one actually is attached to some yarn. If I weave the ends in, maybe I'll get more motivated.
What yarn
to do
is
it.
this? This is so soft.
This is milk cotton.
Oh, okay.
This
It's
is when I
almost
ordered.
spongy feeling. It's so soft.
I ordered
It's
from.
wonderful.
Gosh, I don't even remember. I ordered from Etsy. There's a shop in. I think she was out of California.
I
She was out of
think
California.
That's what you said.
She has all kinds of.
I don't think I've used milk cotton, but
Japanese
man, it
milk
feels
cotton.
yummy.
It feels spongy and soft, and I hope it washes up well because this is a lot of time. Got all kinds of. These I think are parts of the front panel.
Maybe not throw it in the dryer. Maybe just lay it flat.
From everything I read, I think it should be okay. I just got all kinds of wild colors and.
She can just mix everything together and it looks good.
So yeah, I
don't.
want to get this done because it's. I mean, I started it years ago.
Cute. It'll be wonderful for spring.
It'll be so fun.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love it.
So that's my goal, and make more of these bags. And then of course I need to still work on my Christmas and Halloween granny squares, and then I've got a small granny square project that I want to do too. But you guys have seen those a whole bunch, so I didn't bring them.
So I think that's it. Not too bad. I'm not
No.
holding myself to any kind of I have to do that before, moving on or whatever. The Christmas is absolutely from the 25th on.
Yeah.
and I'm loving stitching on it, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to pull them out other times during the month, because right now I'm still going to work on the bells are ringing. Is that what it's called? It's just bells are ringing.
Yeah.
I'm loving working on that. In fact, I was working on the basket last night, so I'm going to continue on with that.
I'm going to finish plum pudding.
Hopefully, yes. Are you going to do a pillow out of that? Because I do want to add that to my Christmas basket.
I think so.
There was another one I wanted to so bad because I want it with my little pillow. It's, if anybody knows where I can find it, I've searched everywhere. It's the Carriage House Samplings, maybe Companion Quaker Tree that Lori Holt did with her green basket. I cannot find that chart anywhere.
Have you checked at our thrift place?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I don't
know if it comes with another chart. I don't know, whatever. That will go, if I can ever find it, will go in my Christmas basket or bag too. Because I want to do that one for, now that I have the little Merry Christmas pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to add that. I did have a couple thrifting things, kind of, sort of.
I'm so sorry. I keep yawning.
I think they're, hold on, I'm going to grab them because they're super cute.
I've been doing more paper crafting. I didn't bring anything besides what I showed you guys. I've just been die cutting a ton of stuff. Well, because a lot of it I'm making is for my swap, so I probably will just do a video once I have all of that stuff together. But I even whipped out my sewing machine yesterday for paper crafting.
Awesome.
That was the first time I had used it, and since I was like pregnant, so, and my daughter is like 15 months old, so I was like, how do I turn this on?
I have to think about it. Well, not that so much because I used yours.
Yeah.
So.
I did fix the bobbin, and I was like, oh, and then I finally remembered.
The noise.
Well, that, yes, I had to do. If you turn it on and like the bobbinator thing on the top is
the thing that you push over to wind, it makes like a little.
It just vibrates like loudly, and I'm like, oh God, it's because I haven't turned it on for years that it's doing.
But I had done it right when I got the machine. I'm like,
it did it again last night.
Because they're so scary, you know. They're these giant computers.
Like, bag on and off of it. It probably just got knocked.
It's very easy to knock over.
Yeah.
And she had called. She goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Just hit that thing."
Yeah.
Because it was the same thing that terrified me when I first got it. We went to the Lost and Found, which is our local thrift. They have new stuff too.
They do, for good prices.
Yeah.
They've got like linens and some
but predominantly it's donated stuff. But I picked up a couple patterns. There's this one, which I've seen this done as a little pillow. And oh boy, do I love look at their prices. They're so nice. You got to dig and you got to look because, you know, you never know what you're going to come up with. This one I think was $2. I took the sticker off, but I want to do one of these like now.
Thank you. I want to do this one. Oops, sorry.
Is it the tomato one?
No, the strawberry.
Oh, the strawberry.
The
yeah.
one's cute too, though.
So I want to do those. In my window, I have a basket with pin keeps and little pillows and stuff. But these are actually, they kind of look like they might be big. They're not that big. They're about this big. So I think it'll be cute to do several of them in there.
It's funny because it says the Red Work Kitchen, but it's also, I mean, I know it's on towels.
Yeah,
but
it's totally sewing room stuff.
stuff.
I'm pretty positive this is probably still available. Just get on their website, Bird Brain. I have a lot of their patterns. They're just cute. But I want to do that, like one of, is that the strawberry?
No, that's a tomato. Oh, strawberry's down there, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to do those two, like sooner than later, because they're so cute for my basket. And then,
The button card
sorry,
one, too. Cute.
I got this little book. So it's all like thrifty stuff. I actually ordered 3 little quote books from Thrift Books. 2 of them are going back to be donated. But they're such good prices that I'm okay with
Got a free
that.
little library.
Oh, you can stick it in there if you want. But they're just, and the colors are so incredibly outdated. But I don't care because just the way
Just update the fabrics.
yeah, just the way they have stuff set up is just fun. So I love looking through this. There is a couple little patterns in here.
Oh, that one's cute.
See? Super cute. I mean, this was, I don't know, $5 or something. But I love little quilt
On thrift books?
Mm-hmm.
Even that's kind of steep.
Yeah, maybe because it's hardback. I don't know. And because quilting is so... It was like $5 or something, but wherever they got it from was $2.99.
Oh.
So they kind of ripped me off. But anyway, it's okay because it's super cute. I like to see how things are set up, just in decorating kind of sense. So that's that. That's my little bit of my little thrifty haul, which I love. This
I went there too. What did I get?
This is gonna be.
Yeah, I got a heat gun for like $2.
This is gonna be definitely sooner than later.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like right away. Kind of thing.
Well, you wanted to work on embroidery, which she figured out the name. What's the name of that embroidery company? The Stitchery.
Yeah, Nikki Franklin. That was it. Thank you guys for bearing with my brain on here. I tell ya, it's from the Stitchery. But the one I was thinking was not. So, but I'm gonna just do the Stitchery because it's easier. Oh, I don't know. But they have such pretty little stuff. And the other one was Sarah Edgar Pretty Things or something. She does like little hexy projects and all just pretty stuff. So that's like the goal in this in that Molly and Mama.
Molly and Mama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are two different ones, right?
I don't know. Here we go again. So I think the goal in 2026 is to make pretty little things.
And to use a lot of what we have.
All these patterns that I pulled out to throw in there, I've had for several years. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy anything.
She'll buy some stuff, probably.
Well, it's not my fault. It's usually everybody else's fault. They do like these cool things. But
I did a bit. For Christmas, I got.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a haul. Because I'm on PaperTube or whatever, the equivalent of Flosstube for paper. They all ordered from OfficeSupply.com, and man, they've got some cool scrapbooking stuff for like dirt cheap.
What is it, Office Supply?
OfficeSupply.com. You can also get like, bulk coffee creamer and
well, I mean, you can buy weird stuff like that at Office Depot or whatever too. It's just a one-stop shop.
Yeah, they've got some good stuff, and so I get that tomorrow. It's been a long time, and I'm waiting because everybody keeps ordering, but I'm excited to see my stuff.
Well, I mean, and last-minute Christmas stuff, like my granddaughter had ordered, because we draw names, and that's, I told her, I said, well, if you're going to get something, I would love to have that kit. I would love to have every one of her kits because they're fabulous, but I'm going to start with one.
Her quilts are a lot.
I know, they are, so.
Have you done any of her stuff before?
Nope.
Laundry basket?
Nope. Have I bought her?
But she has awesome videos, though.
She does, and it says it's for all levels, so I'm confident that I can do it.
Yeah.
I've been quilting for over 40 years, so I think I can handle it. And nothing has to be perfect, so that's the 60-year-old me talking. When I was younger, I thought it did, so it kind of stopped me from doing a lot of stuff.
Also, she's saying that out loud, but we all know.
I'm not as much. In fact, some of my cross stitch is very much, it's fine. If I can fudge it, I do. That was not the younger me. I would have ripped it all out. Now I'm like, can I make this work like that?
I just make it work.
She does. I wish
Sometimes I even just stitch over the top.
I've done that a couple times. If it's full coverage and I particularly in the Paula Vaughn, if there's because it's so confetti heavy, it's hard to keep track sometimes. I'll go back and put a different color over that if I'm so inclined. It doesn't really matter to me like that anymore.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I was younger, it would have eaten away at my brain for, kind of a perfectionist a little bit, but
I'm not.
Evie's a little bit like that too.
Yeah, she's been needle felting.
But you know what? That's a personality trait, and then I'm not even going to apologize for it. It's just who I am, so. Anyway,
all right.
Hope you all have a great beginning to 2026. I can't even believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hope everybody's staying healthy.
Yeah, the flu is rampant here, so we're staying home and we're creating and sewing and
Not going into petri dishes.
sorry if you hear my husband coughing
Coughing.
because he gets sick this time every year. So, and that's about it. We'll see you in 3 weeks. I'm not sure
3 weeks.
what is the date for that. The weekend of.
We'll see about that too, because let's
I think that's all we can kind of handle.
Yeah, the
without now.
25th.
Oh yeah, that should be good.
Sounds good for now.
Yeah.
The last. Oh, it's not the last. The
No,
last
it won't be.
It's the last Sunday in January.
Or Saturday. We'll see. We'll see, but it'll be the
weekend of the 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be sure to subscribe and comment and like.
Please
our videos.
comment and
Yeah.
let us know. And sorry I had my little rant, but I felt it necessary to start out the new year letting you know that that's how it's going to be. So, not that the people that watch us all the time are ever like that.
No.
So, yeah. Let's start out 2026 with a clean slate. Be nice. Everybody be nice. Everybody is nice, but a select few. So,
Yes.
leave comments and thumbs
leave
up
comments.
because that pushes our videos out for more people to see us. If you want other people to see us, then
Yeah.
yeah.
And we'll come up with some sort of giveaway for next time, I think.
Oh, if we make our goal.
Well, okay. Yeah.
If we make
If we make our goal, we will.
All right. We'll
I
see
think we
you
will,
in 3 weeks.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.